We have time for maybe 2 more questions. Okay, this was from an administrator who says, I am not necessarily against charters because I feel we need alternatives to this top-down district mandate. How can we push large districts to innovate and allow more creativity, teacher autonomy, and community building without charters?
You know, I think that it's useful to look at the example of Finland, and Davis Guggenheim's movie talks about Finland, which is kind of funny because the Finnish example actually doesn't prove any of its points. Finland has, I think, 100% unionized nation. You know, the nation has very much higher levels of unionization than we do in every sector, and their education system, which is considered one of the best in the world, is a unionized system. And they recruit terrific people for teaching. They support them, they mentor them, and they also have almost very, very little child poverty. Whereas our child poverty rates are about 20%, theirs is under 4%. So, you know, we compare ourselves to Finland, and there are a whole lot of huge differences. But one of the principles, or one of the basic principles in Finland is that they have a very wonderful national curriculum where everybody in every school, all the children get the arts and science and history and geography and foreign languages. Nobody tells the teachers how to teach. They can teach it their way. And there's a lot of collaboration and a lot of autonomy. So it can be done within public education.
One more question. This is from a K-5 public education teacher. What can we do to evict the corporate interests from our public education system?
Gosh, I would say that there has to be a popular uprising. We really do have to. I was very heartened when I saw, for example, and there are 2 things that I take hope from, because there's so much right now that's very depressing. One is that there was a poll conducted by Delta Kaplan Gallup poll that said that popular support for the Obama administration's education agenda has dropped from 45% in 2009 to 34% today. I think that when people start seeing their public schools closing in their neighborhood, and they start losing an institution that they were relying on, and seeing their kids dispersed across the city, it's going to drop even more. So I'm hopeful that people will get it in that sense. The other thing I take hope from is that the research keeps coming out and not supporting what they're doing. So the more people do honest, nonpartisan, independent research, the more it will become evident to the academic community, and hopefully to the media, and hopefully to the public, that this is not the right way to go, that we should not be endlessly testing kids. The test and testing is not education. And that we need to improve public education, have a rich curriculum in every school, and do something about giving our kids the kinds of social services that they need so that they can have a complete life.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ravitch. It's a little past 8:30 here, so we're mindful of the fact that it's a 3-hour time difference in New York, and it's pretty late for you. So thank you so much for sharing your time. Thank you. Okay, I just want to say a few words. There's going to be a film called Race to Nowhere showing at Nova on October 26th. And that is a film about how I think testing and questionable current public education is really creating a negative environment for kids. And then we also have some tables outside with all kinds of information. We've got representatives from the Committee for Responsible Education Spending who oppose the upcoming levy, Seattle Equality,
Social equality educators.
Social Equality Educators, Where's the Math, who have a variety of textbooks out there, And let's see. Rethinking Schools, Parents Across America, we have some books that are going to be signed.
It's
I
not
want to thank
fact. If you're going to
Professor
spread
Kelly,
misinformation, you're not
University
going to ask
for
for teachers.
hosting the events. And all the sponsors, Taylor College, Parents Across America, and our panelists, thank you so much for coming.